Hi, there's Live Prepper here. Deadbeat preppers to a group is a danger. You see people creating their little groups, 5 or 6 people or 10 people. You'll see them talk about it online. You've seen them on Doomsday Preppers showing them where the problem is, what is a deadbeat prepper? They always got a reason not doing something. It's time to turn around and you're all working together. Maybe you're building a fence. And for some reason or other, that prepper can't do it. All at once they're doing it, and then next thing you know, you can't find them. They always got an excuse why they can't do it. Well, I'm doing this right now, I can't get to it. Well, it's their turn to do the watch duty. I can't do it. I'm sorry, I can't do it. Or they'll turn around and talk to someone else to take their place. I'll give you this in exchange. Come on, just swap out for me. I've got this hot date. Come on, I just got, I really don't feel up to it. I went out last night. I feel like shit today. I don't want to do it. Can you just do it for me this time? I'll watch yours in return. I'll swap out. We can do yours. The problem is when the time comes that prepper is supposed to take your spot, they got a reason. You know what? I know I'm supposed to do it, but today my leg's really hurting, and I'm just not able to stand, and I'm sorry, and I just can't do it. But they always do just enough to keep in the group. Always. Just enough to stay in the group. They got 5 million excuses so they don't have to do things. But then when they think you're pushing your luck too much, then all at once they're just full of energy. They're out there, they're doing all this stuff. Just enough to stay in the group. And then you're thinking, oh, maybe I feel, no, he's doing or she's doing her job. And I feel kind of bad about it. And they are on their best behavior for probably 2 or 3 weeks. They're following in suit. They're doing the gardening like it's supposed to. They're walking the fence like they're supposed to. They're doing the repairs like they're supposed to. They're cutting the wood like they're supposed to for maybe 2 or 3 weeks. And then they start slacking off when they realize that you're not watching them so much, that they're back in the good graces. So they're like, okay, now it's time. So then they start getting back in their old routine. So it'll go on for a few more months. And then again, when that person thinks you're getting tired of it, then they all want, they're like on crack. Yeah, let me get up there and you know what? Oh, you a night. Go ahead. I'll just stay here and I'll watch it. And they might even stand there for guard for 24 hours. They might be out there harvesting the plants. They might be doing the canning. They will do enough to keep you from throwing them out of the group. Build things, whatever it is, enough to keep from being thrown out. But the problem is with the deadbeat prepper is they're always deadbeat. They'll do enough. They'll have 5 million excuses why they can't do it. They just do. And in a situation, the deadbeat prepper will be the first one to run. Yeah, they will. When you think about it, they will be the first one to run. They will grab whatever food or whatever they can in a situation, and they will abandon their posts. They will run. They will leave you behind in that situation. A deadbeat prepper is a danger to the group. Now, I'm not saying they're all like that 100%, but I have seen my share of people like that who will get out there and do all this stuff until people quit watching them. Until they think they're back in the good graces of the people. When they get feeling bad about it, think, well, maybe I'm wrong on it. But in the end, the deadbeat prepper is someone you cannot count on. In a situation, they will think about themselves. They will leave you where you're at in a panic situation. They will abandon you. They will not be the one to be there and stand next to you in a supportive situation. They will want you to take care of them if the shoe was reversed. If they're the ones, say, stuck in quicksand, and you got people after you. And they're the ones stuck in quicksand. They will holler, help, help, save me, save me, save me. And you will take time and you will pull that person out of the quicksand, that deadbeat prepper. You pull them out of quicksand to save their life at the risk of yourself being caught. You can hear the dogs in the background, or you can hear the people in the background. You are in danger. So you pull them out, you're running, and then something happens, you fall and you get hurt. Maybe you got stuck in quicksand. And say it's you. Well, then he turns around, or she will not pull you out. You're saying, hey, save me. And he said, I can't. I'm sorry. There's just nothing I can do for you. I've got to go. And they will leave you there, stuck in that mud, in that quicksand, stuck there with an injured leg, whatever, and they will leave you there. A deadbeat prepper is a danger to the group. Bottom line, when it comes down to it, they will think about themselves. They will do just enough to keep you off their back. They will create loads of problems when it comes down to it. They will not be there for you in that situation. So a deadbeat prepper is doggone dangerous. And it's something to think about in a situation if they do not carry their weight. How long do you put up with a deadbeat prepper? How long will it take when the true color shows in that deadbeat prepper? It's a lot to think about. This is Life Prepper here saying be safe, be happy, bless you all, and be careful about the deadbeat preppers.